Before we begin, a little request, a small request to kindly turn off your mobile phones or put them on the silent mode, because we're going to be witnessing an evening which is going to be cherished for years and years together. With a huge round of applause, we have with us none other than Shubha ji Mudgal. You who've taken out time this evening, and I'm sure everyone is very excited about the concert on Holi. Suror Saaz is one of the multifaceted cultural initiatives undertaken by Prabha Khaitan Foundation, a Kolkata-based non-profit trust working dedicatedly to promote culture and literature across 50 cities in India and overseas. This initiative is designed to showcase the diverse performing arts and cultures of India. Suror Saaz is a melodious sojourn into the life and the works of some very distinguished traditional singers, musicians and performing artists of the country. It is like a jugalbandi between the performer and the art that is played out in the words for the audience. Prabha Khaitan Foundation, under this initiative, has had engaging and delightful sessions with renowned personalities like Kailash Kher Sahab, Malini Awasthi ji, Tejan Bhai, Gulabu Sapera, and many others. Today, we are very happy and privileged to have with us none other than Shubha Mudgal ji. Family. Shubha ji has been trained by some of the finest musicians and musicologists in India. Trained by eminent scholar, musician, composer, Pandit Ramashray Jha Sahab, Ramarang. She also received guidance from Pandit Vinay ji and Pandit Vasant ji. She later learnt stylus technique from well-known maestros Pandit Jitendri Abhisheki ji and Pandit Kumar Gandhar Sahab. She also received training in Tumri from Srimati Naina Devi, and she is thus a versatile and a very popular performer. In addition to being a performer, Shubhaji has won recognition as a composer. She is the recipient of numerous awards, including the Padma Shri from the Government of India in the year 2000 and the Gold Plaque Award for Special Achievement in Music at the 34th Chicago International Film Festival. The list is endless. Shubhaji, along with Anish Pradhanji, who's also present here, they both have established an online distribution platform for musicians specializing in diverse forms of Indian music through their website. Saaz is presented by Sri Cements, and the hospitality partner is ITC Rajputana. Sit back and enjoy this musical concert on Holi. Over to you, Shubhaji.
Namaskar, please accept my greetings for Holi. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Prabha Khetan Foundation for giving all of us this wonderful opportunity to come to a city that we've always loved, that is known for its connoisseurs of art, music, beauty, and also for its many accomplished artists. I know that there are many artists in the audience as well, and I'm truly grateful to all of you for sparing time to be here today. For us, this is a very special occasion. For 2 years, we have been cooped inside our homes thanks to the dreadful coronavirus. For us to be out here in this beautiful space, getting ready to celebrate Holi with song is really a special occasion, and I thank all of you as well as the wonderful Saaz ladies for giving us this opportunity. Before I begin, I'd like to introduce the artists accompanying me this evening. On the tabla is Dr. Anish Pradhan, who is a disciple of the great tabla maestro Pandit Nikhil Ghosh. Playing dholak and additional percussion is Siddharth Padiyar, who is Anish's disciple and is also a teacher himself, teaching many young people and promoting classical music. I have Sudhir Nayak ji on the harmonium. Sudhir is my Guru Bhai and is one of the country's most accomplished Samvadini harmonium players. It's my fortune that I've known him for a long time. He has accompanied the greatest maestros for many years, and it is a great privilege for me that he accompanies me very often. So thank you, Sudhir. And I have Pavitra Chari on the tampura, who will also give me vocal support. Pavitra has been learning from me for some time now, is a very good vocalist of course, but an accomplished composer herself, and it's always a joy to have her. I have 2 other teammates who are not on stage but who are very important for us, and I'd like to mention them and thank them. One is Nitin Joshi on the audio sound console at the back, one of India's most well-known audio engineers, and my dear friend and colleague Nandu Nimbalkar, who manages us and coordinates so that we are here on time and doing what we should be doing, that is singing without any worry in the world. So today's concert I was asked to present compositions that are related to Holi, and therefore I have chosen, rather than choose Khayal or Twins, because Khayal and Twin require a certain elaboration and vistar, I have chosen small pieces of poetry, diverse poetry, because as you know, India is so full of diversity, whereas if you wanted to sing Holis for the rest of the year, I know all artists would do that. So here's a small selection, and I begin with one very simple poem taken from temple texts, Vaishnav temple texts, which urges people to gather together to play Holi. तुम चलो हाँ जाए खेलन होरिया अपनी अपनी सुरंग चूनरे अपनी अपनी सुरंग चूनरे मोदिन मांग भरोरिया तुम चलो सब मिल जाए खेलन होरिया अपनी अपनी सुरंग चूनरे चूनरे अपनी अपनी सुरंग चूनरे मोदिन मांग भरोरिया तुम चलो सब मिल जाए खेलन होरिया तुम चलो चलो तुम चलो हर रात अधरन पर मोती हर रात अधरन पर मोती अंगिया के सर मोरिया अंगिया के सर मोरिया हर रात अधरन पर मोती अंगिया के सर मोरिया चोवा चंदन अगर कुमकुमा चोवा चंदन अगर कुमकुमा चोवा चंदन अगर कुमकुमा भर भर लेत कमोरिया तुम चलो सब मिल जाए जाए जाए
Cements. This is the first episode of Sur or Saaz, and how it is today. What a mesmerizing performance by none other than Shubha ji. Shubha ji, thank you so very much कि आपके साथ आज हमारे सुर और साज का आगाज हुआ जयपुर में होली के उपलक्ष्य में सुर और साज. May I request the Saaz women of Jaipur and Saaz women, these Saaz women, I just take a moment to share. Saaz Women is an initiative of Prabha Khaitan Foundation. It is the women empowerment wing of Prabha Khaitan Foundation, and we have with us two Saaz women, third including me, Sunita Shekhawat ji and Akriti Periwal ji for Prabha Khaitan Foundation. And we aim that, कहीं ना कहीं किसी ना किसी तरीके से शहर का जो हैंडलूम है, जो एथनिक है, वो हम एक शहर से दूसरे शहर के लिए लाएं.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
One second. Sunita, come together. Come together.
On behalf of Saaz Women and Prabha Khaitan Foundation, I would like to thank Shubha Mudgal ji. इनके ख्यालों के बारे में तो हमारे ख्याल बेमिसाल है। इनकी दादरा की तो हम क्या दाद देते हैं। इनके टप्पे तो क्या कहें, टॉप नॉच हैं। इनकी ठुमरी की गायकी है लाजवाब। ये राग छेड़ती हैं तो तराने बन जाते हैं। इनकी आवाज़ रूह को छू जाती है। जिनके नाम में ही शुभ हो, जिनके नाम में ही शुभ हो, वो हमारे जीवन को आनंदमय करते हैं। इस होली आपके गानों से जयपुर रंग गया। Shubha Mudgal connects us to God and godliness and transcends our soul to surreal heights. Her music is magic, her simplicity is soothing, her devotion is divine, and her Indianness is invigorating. Thank you, Shubha ji, for being a role model to humanity. I would also like to thank the musicians, without whose support this evening would not be possible. Anish Pradhan ji, Pandit Nikhil Ghosh ji, Sudhir Nayak ji, Siddharth ji and Pavitra ji. I also thank ITC Rajputana and Mr. Rishi Mattu, General Manager, for this beautiful venue that housed today's lovely evening. This evening has been brought to you by Shri Cement, our presenters for the show. And most of all, Mr. Sandeep Bhutoria, who is the godfather of art, culture and literature, not just for Jaipur, but India. To our audience, Aap Aaye, Bahar Aayi. Thank you so much for being here to witness this beautiful gathering. Good night and Shabha Khair.
के साथ होली के उपलक्ष्य में होली का कॉन्सर्ट है। 1 घंटा यहाँ शुभा जी अपनी कॉम्पोजिशंस गाएंगी और वी गॉट एन ओवरवेलमिंग रिस्पॉन्स फ्रॉम द पीपल एंड प्रभा खैतान फाउंडेशन का हमेशा से यही कोशिश, उनकी यही कोशिश रहती है कि हम ऐसे कार्यक्रम जयपुर वालों के लिए लाएं, जयपुर की जनता के लिए लेकर आएँ जो वो इन्जॉय कर सकें और बिल्कुल डिफरेंट बुटीक इवेंट्स कर सकें। तो सुर और साज भी उसके तहत इसके प्रस्तुत करता है श्री सीमेंट्स। एहसास विमेन जो जयपुर की हैं वो भी यहाँ पर हैं एंड ITC राजपुताना इसके हॉस्पिटैलिटी पार्टनर है।